As good of a tool as a watercolor pencil is, it's not always the obvious choice to use. Some of the detail that I get involved with, as an example on with horsehair, you would think that a watercolor pencil would work really well, and I could just go and make these fine lines and use a watercolor pencil to do that. Typically that doesn't work all that well, because what happens, almost every line that you make with a watercolor pencil, you can't get as thin, you can't get as fine a detail, and about every third or fourth line that you make, you have to resharpen. So what would happen is, what you might obviously think a pencil would work great, chances are it won't. So you need to experiment with your equipment, find out, okay, can I use a pencil on this, or do I just need a really, really fine brush? And you'll see, as an example in this piece, the only place I used watercolor pencil here was on some of the leather, and all the rest of the piece is used a really fine brush to get the horsehair. So again, it just comes with experimenting and knowing your tools, and you can have a lot of fun with it. So as versatile as these pencils are, and they really work well for a lot of things, but remember, this is watercolor, so don't rely too much on the extra tools, and always go back to your original good old-fashioned paint and water and brushes, and you'll be happy.